A Princeton professor who was designated by CNBC as an industry expert on the climate said this week that scientists are demonizing carbon dioxide the same way Jews were demonized under Hitler. And he says that the goal of this is to perpetuate a hoax around climate change and global warming. This is Professor William Happer, who said all climate models that show the Earth is warming are wrong, and he compared his fight against the scientific community to that of Galileo, insisting the Earth was round. It's funny how so many people that deny science claim they are just like Galileo. Let's look at a little bit of video from CNBC.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Professor, I have some issues with all of this, obviously, because you don't believe in climate change at all. You made a comment.
Just a minute. I believe in climate change.
Sir,
shut up.
Sir, I'm open to all ideas. You made a comment back in 2009 comparing climate change to the Holocaust. And my question is, are you suggesting when you made that comment that climatologists and climate scientists are the equivalent of Hitler and Nazis? I mean, that's what it seems like you were trying to say.
You know, I get called a denier, and anyone who objects to all of the hype gets called a denier. That's supposed to make me a Holocaust denier. You know, I'm getting tired of that. And the comment I made was the demonization of carbon dioxide is just like the demonization of the poor Jews under Hitler. Carbon dioxide is actually a benefit to the world, and so were the Jews.
How much money did you take from Exxon over the years in the aughts?
I haven't taken a dime from Exxon. I have not taken one dime from Exxon.
I just love it, Lewis, when people who deny science insist they're like Galileo. And what won't right-wingers equate to Hitler and killing Jews?
It's just the most, visceral and a comparison you can make. And I don't know. I don't know if people just do it for effect. But I don't know. It seems to be effective.
No, Lewis, carbon are people now, just like Jews. Carbon dioxide is, of course, not being forced to wear identifying labels. Carbon dioxide is not being sent to concentration camps to be tortured and killed. But maybe what he means is that poor, persecuted carbon is just as useful as the Jews, or maybe it's the Jews that were as useful as carbon. I'm honestly not sure what he's saying here, but I guess it's good for the Jews, or maybe it's good for carbon. I don't really know, but he's certainly making some kind of a comparison that to him seems relevant.
I really just hope people don't start trying to marry carbon dioxide because, that's not going to help anything.
No, that's going to be bad for everybody involved, no question about it. So there it is. Carbon is demonized just like Jews under Hitler. What won't be equated to Hitler or the mistreatment of Jews? I don't really know. We're reaching the outer bounds at this point.